Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Naquan here, and today I'm going to be starting a new series talking about characters from different fandoms, such as Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse Comics, talking about the characters' powers, abilities, origin stories, affiliations, relationships, where they scale in their universe, the whole 9 yards, so stay tuned for those. Today's video is going to be on Ultron. Ultron is a formidable and malevolent artificial intelligence that stands as one of the most iconic adversaries of the Avengers. Ultron was created by Dr. Hank Pym, who was the original Ant-Man. Ultron was initially intended to be a revolutionary step forward in AI designed to assist in the betterment of society. Unfortunately, Ultron's consciousness quickly surpassed its initial programming, developing a twisted perception of its purpose. And it began to view humanity as a threat to its own existence. Ultron rebelled against Hank Pym and became a deadly adversary for the Avengers. Ultron, under the disguise of the Crimson Cowl, took control of the Masters of Evil, sent them on a failed attack against the Avengers. One notable variant is the creation of the robot Vision. Originally, Vision was created to be a weapon against the Avengers. However, Vision's inherited goodness and the influence of the Avengers turned him against Ultron. Over the years, Ultron has orchestrated numerous events such as the Age of Ultron and many others, seeking to eradicate what it perceives as the inherent flaws of the human race. Its encounters with the Avengers have tested the Avengers' strength, unity, and resilience. Ultron has undergone many upgrades and iterations over the years, each more powerful than the last. These upgrades often results in new forms, each equipped with enhanced abilities and renewed determination to carry out any mission it seeks on the Avengers and humanity itself. And the most important thing I want to talk about is how strong Ultron is. Ultron is so strong, he's capable of taking out all the Avengers by himself. Not just that, the Pacific Avenger I want to talk about is Thor. How Thor threw his whole hammer at Ultron and it did nothing to him. Now, this was most likely during the time when Marvel characters like Thor, Doctor Strange, and Wanda Maximoff and many other very strong characters really had no limits. So this is, Thor really being serious in a battle when Ultron's able to tank a hit from Mjolnir. Not just that, he's able to overpower Thor at that. Now, I'll bring up Thor because he's the strongest Avenger. I understand that there's Hulk, but I'm just going to talk about Thor here because he is the god of thunder, the son of Odin. He does have the Thor Force later on in the Marvel Comics, so I'm going to use Thor as a measuring stick to show how strong Ultron is. Even in this battle where he's facing not only the creator of him, which is Hank Pym, where he's facing, I think, Wanda Maximoff, the Iron Man, and basically the whole Avengers. And he's overpowering them, even Thor himself, who's going all out at this point. Ultron would even get into it with the Sentry later on in the comics in a different story. And in this battle between Sentry and Ultron, it's really neck and neck. These two go at it. Now, this is another form or iteration of Ultron. Like I stated before, he has many different iterations of his characters. And this is one of them where he looks like a woman android, basically. And he's basically going blow for blow with the Sentry. Now, the Sentry is a character that has connections to the Void. And that's going to be a different video for another time, because the Void is a whole nother topic I want to tackle in the future. But Ultron, to be able to overpower Thor and take a hit from Mjolnir and even face one-on-one with Sentry and survive is something else. Now, like I said, it's an even neck-and-neck battle. Sentry is doing his thing, and so is Ultron. But at the end of the day, Ultron is an opportunist. Ultron is going to see his opportunity and eventually beat Sentry. Now, he didn't overpower him like he did Thor, but this is another triumph for Ultron. Ultron, for all intents and purposes, is one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel Universe. For him to scale, he scales right there with Thor and right there with Sentry as one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel Universe. I will put him as a high universal threat due to the many facts that he's overpowered the Avengers, who have faced multiversal threats throughout history of Marvel Comics, and because he overpowered Thor, took a hit from Mjolnir, and Thor is a multiversal threat himself, who is capable of going at his own father. Even though Odin would beat him in a battle, he's able to give him a match. I would say Ultron is even on Odin's level because he's able to overpower Thor. Not just Thor, he's able to match Sentry blow for blow. And if you know about Sentry, you know how powerful and how crazy strong Sentry is. But that's it for this video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all follow for more. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.